Whose milk is out there? Hey, Superman. Oh, wait, are you Wolverine? Who are you? Wolverine. And who are you, Paige? Paige, who are you? Happy day, friends. It's a little bit crazy around here. Let me see. I actually might need to flip this just so I can see. Let's see here. Sorry. Technical difficulties as per usual.
Is it working?
Yeah, it should be live.
On YouTube?
What do you think we're live on?
Well,
of course it's on YouTube.
You're on your phone, so I thought maybe Instagram.
No, man. We're trying this out for gigs. For giggles. Oh, actually, this setup actually is kind of nice. Hello, hey. I am. Can you guys hear me? So I can't really see your guys' comments, so I'm gonna load up it on the desktop here, the laptop here. Holy moly! Wow, it's been a long time since we've gone live. We've got 132 people in here.
Wow.
Holy moly!
Yeah,
how are you guys?
They can hear.
Happy day, friends. Here, let's pretend like we're just starting a vlog. Happy day, friends! As you guys may have noticed, we didn't upload a vlog today. Life has been absolutely crazy around here. So I just thought, well, let's just go live. It's been a long time. So here we are. That all to say, going live, we also thought it'd be a lot of fun to answer questions. You guys have any?
Just a little Q&A.
Little bit of behind the scenes stuff going on.
It's been a long time, like you said. I feel like it's been even longer since we've done any kind of Q&A.
Gosh, it's been forever long.
Is there a reason we're like this and not this?
Well, no. It's probably... I don't know. Do you guys like the vertical format? Hopefully, if not, I can try.
Actually, a lot of you are probably viewing on your phone.
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe
why I did it
vertical.
vertical. Oh, Paige, careful, girl. Careful in here's Captain America. What is up with your ears? Here, let me help your ears out, you silly goose. There, is that better? Here, I'll boost you up. Here, wait. Watch the cables.
Nobody fly
no
through
go
that
through
way.
here, Supergirl.
This is out of order for superhero. Pink, I just said don't go over there.
Hey, no. You guys gotta listen or you'll be getting in trouble.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
this is
That's how accidents happen.
So if you guys go sideways real quick and hear a lot of crashing and burning, it's because the superhero decided to fly through this valley. Hey, wait. Tell him who here. Look. Let's tell him who we are. Go ahead. Tell him who you are.
I'm a granny.
How are you a granny? You're Wolverine.
I'm a granny.
Here, Paige, show him. Who are you, Paige? Run along, superhero. No, not through here. You will trouble next time you do it. Don't make me discipline you while we're live. Anyway, let's see here. Answering the questions. Uh-oh. You guys might hear some fighting real time, too.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that we don't block.
Let's see. Oh, hi, Georgia. Sorry you have to go. Thanks for tuning in, though. Wow, we got 263 peeps in here.
A lot of people.
Holy cow. Canada? I don't know what kind of flag that is.
Is that the Netherlands?
I don't know. What flag is that?
Oh,
Right?
wait, there's something in the middle of it. I don't know. We are not good with our...
We'll
Can you
pretend.
turn that on?
Oh, yeah. Is that better?
Well, I feel like we can both be in it that way.
I was kind of hoping. I don't know what I was hoping. For the crazies. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's Egypt. That's the Egypt
Oh,
flag.
Egypt flag.
That's cool.
Oh, look. Very cool. Scotland, Denmark. Hi, Cecilia.
This-
Cecilia. No. I always
Cecilia.
I always have to remember how to say your name because I want to say Cecilia, but it's Cecilia. Karen.
This must be a good time for people overseas right now too, because there's a lot, but also a lot from the states: Florida, New York, Ohio,
265 peeps right now.
Oregon, Nova Scotia.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
all over the world.
Wow. So my question to you guys: did you guys happen to see our waxing video on Men Try? Because if you didn't, that's a must-watch after this. It's
It's
one
funny.
of my
It's
favorites.
really funny.
I scream like a little baby girl, and it's
Yeah, like
awesome.
I think a big girl would handle it better than.
Whatever.
I'm
Whatever.
just teasing. He did pretty good. I feel weird looking here.
I know, right? Here, should we turn the laptop?
Yeah, I think we should.
There we
A
go.
little bit better.
There we go. Can we make this bigger too, actually? Pop this out.
I don't know. I don't do the technology
We're learning all the
stuff.
things right now live.
If it weren't for Austin, we would not have any YouTube channels. 'Cause
Pop
I
out
don't.
chat. There we go. Look at that.
That's better.
Now we're
That's
not
good.
even looking at ourselves.
Well, it seems like a lot of people have already seen that video.
There we go.
I think a lot of our viewers on our vlog also watch Men Try, so it makes sense that many of you would see
Oh,
that
that's
one
amazing.
already.
Elizabeth Upton. Of course, my family watches every new episode. Let's see here.
These are moving too fast. Can we minimize it? We're
Yeah.
figuring out a lot of
So
stuff.
control and then scroll, or that minus.
Yeah, that's better.
I made a mistake. I intended on making my coffee before I went live, and I don't know why I went live.
Because you
Hi,
couldn't
Mariah.
think clearly because you didn't have your coffee yet.
That's exactly it. I've been inspired to buy my own waxing. Oh, you? Why? Why would you?
Because your legs get all smooth after.
Yeah, look, and it lasted a whole whopping month. I'm already
Yeah,
hairy
It
again.
hasn't- A month is a long time. You're dry.
Dude, I am
You need
dry.
some lotion.
I need some.
They can't even see.
I know. It's probably for the
Um,
better. Oh
Let's
my
see.
gosh.
Question. We'll answer this question right from the get go. What is happening with ladies and lattes?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the last thing I posted on there was on the community tab. It is taking a break. We have had to downscale ever since having Lucas. 3 kids is way more difficult than we expected
Okay,
as
you
far
understand?
as time constraints goes. So ladies and lattes is on hold. I keep saying I hope we'll be able to do another one soon, and then
Yeah.
it's
It's
just
just-
hard. We've had to scale back ladies and lattes.
Mom.
Also, Happy Day Apparel we've mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna show them
Actually,
these
that's
real quick?
actually great. Oh,
I'll
yeah,
mention.
show them. Show them. Look. You want to show them?
Mom, I
What?
want to have my orange dress.
Where's
What
the
orange dress?
My orange dress that you clean.
Orange dress. Your Moana dress?
No.
That's the only one I can think of that's orange. Oh, don't
What
pull on that,
orange
please.
dress?
No.
I'll come upstairs and try
No,
to
it's the
find.
one that you clean.
I don't remember cleaning an orange dress.
Here, show them your friends real quick, and then we'll do that here in just a minute.
Micah has been keeping these bugs alive for these ladybugs. It's had to have been over a week. Did you know? I meant to tell you this the other day.
What?
She cleans their cage almost every day
What?
in her room/bathroom in the mornings.
What?
She puts them underneath something so they don't fly away, and she gives it a thorough cleaning every day.
Every day? Micah!
She is
Oh,
done such a
our
good
little
job taking care of them.
caretaker. That's amazing.
And they are doing great. Now we've got 2 ladybugs and 3 roly-poly bugs. Is that right?
Wow.
Did you name them?
Oh, look, this guy's stuck on its back. Give it a little pop.
Flip over. There you go. Here you go.
Oh!
Um,
A little. Sorry, I have to share this because I was so proud last night. So we made some forts in the basement, and the girls slept down there last night. And while we were doing it, we had a little projector night, and we watched a little bit of Bluey. And we had to download the Disney app. And Micah read. What was the word you read last night? Do you remember? What was it? Tell him. You shy?
Entertainment.
She read the word on her own, entertainment. She first said entertainment, and I said, look at it again. There's a second T, and she looked at it. She goes, entertainment, and my mind was blown. I was so proud, kid. You are So
She's
good.
skyrocketed with her reading. She's been doing a really great job.
Where's
Yeah.
my light orange dress?
I don't know, but I can help you find it in a little bit.
Okay, please stop playing
Okay.
with that because you're gonna pull things
I
down.
can help you find it. Do you mean that pink one? Like pink? I know which one you're talking about.
Is it a princess dress?
No, it's one of her red dresses. Go look. There's a laundry basket in the hallway because I have yet to fold mounds of laundry. You can go look in that basket and see if it's in there.
That's amazing.
Um,
Mom has mounds of laundry to do. I do
always.
too, though. I do
Always.
too.
Anyways, Lazy Lattes is on hold, and I don't know. We've been going through a lot.
Raja,
Oh, I love that.
Raja, and I got Kira.
That's really cute, sweetie. And are they like sisters?
Yeah, because it's a fire type and an ice type.
Oh, fire
The
type.
other, this is a very
That makes sense. Oh, okay, she's got a snowflake on her forehead. That's sweet.
and this is got a fire.
That's cute, sweetie. So yes. Sorry, I'm getting distracted all over the place. But
DVD's not helping.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to think where I was in my thought process.
Ladies and lattes.
Ladies and lattes. 3 kids is a lot. It's on hold. But oh, that's what I was saying. Our lives have been just very busy, and Holly's. I don't know if any of you guys follow Holly. Her life has been very busy lately too. So maybe it's been a good thing that it's been on hold. It would have been very difficult for us to continue doing this, ladies and lattes, at a quality level, I feel. So that's where we're at. We had to scale back ladies and lattes. Also had to scale back Happy Day Apparel.
Okay. Come on, you're distracted.
Sweetie, I will come help you soon, okay? But Denise, thank you. That was sweet of you. She says, I own almost all your clothes. My Happy Day mug's at my sister's place. The tumbler is awesome. Glad you got them before closing. And I did see Cecilia, I think you asked why we are closing. Same reason as we stopped ladies and lattes. It was just too much at the time. We couldn't keep cranking out designs. It was too much, and we wanted to put our efforts and focus onto our family, onto some other things, onto the kids, which we just kind of shoot away at the moment. It's just
We
a lot.
shoo them away.
I mean, kind of. But
Kinda.
that is exactly what happens every time when we're trying to get any kind of work done. Working from home with 3 kids is just difficult.
Well, and there's
So-
all the behind the scenes stuff that you guys never see.
Yeah.
Like, prime example, this is a surprise, little bit of a giveaway for what's coming on Mentry. We just did a pallet auction for 2 different pallets on Mentry. We got 2 of them, and we had to go and pick it up, and we had to bring it back, and that took a babysitter because we needed to go and transport it, and then we needed to move it down to the basement, set it all up, prep the studio for the filming of that. Like, there's a lot of before and after that you guys simply don't see. And so that was just for one video. And then we had to go back there again for our second pallet to find out
Turned out to be a bust.
that we can't even use it. It was absolute garbage from start to finish.
And now I've got a whole pallet's worth of stuff in our front living room, just sitting there waiting.
Oh my gosh,
to
should
be
we show
sold
them?
or donated.
Look at this. Come here, we'll show you.
Yeah.
We can show you guys exactly what we mean by this is the work you don't see. So we got this pallet of stuff.
Dirt over here. We got lawn tools over here.
Yeah.
Pet gates over here. Just lots of stuff.
Yeah. So we even have used BMW parts.
Anybody need to
Need used.
fix their BMW suspension?
Yeah.
I got you covered.
But this is all stuff from our pallet that was actually usable. We had an entire pallet of stuff completely unusable,
Yeah.
and we can't even sell it. That
Well-
stuff, luckily, we're able to sell and make some of our money back. But
But luckily, the guy, I don't know the exact reason he gave us our money back for that second pallet, thankfully. I don't know if he realized it was just a bunch of like essentially garbage. They said they had some like water damage at the shop and like our outlet was affected. They did take a lot of it out.
Yeah.
Part of me wonders if while taking it out he realized, who put this pallet together? This is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
And he felt bad, so he gave our money back. I don't know, but it all worked out great.
Yeah. He was very generous in that regard, definitely. But that's just part of what you don't see, and that in itself took up 2 days for us to just do that, and it's still part of our daily lives while we're trying to get rid of it. So it's the weekly
But it'll be
cadence.
a funny episode.
Yeah, it'll make for an awesome episode, I hope. And I mean, it definitely will. But it's just to try and manage that on top of 3 kids and the weekly cadence plus the blog plus the podcast is just. Oh man, you can feel the pressure, the weight falling on you right now.
Someone says you owe them $5. Who do you owe money to?
Dragula McFeisty. $5? Do I really owe you $5? If I do and I don't know who you like, remind me in the comments. I will Venmo you right now if I actually do owe you $5.
It says I think your phone holder is blocking your mic. It's hard to hear you.
Oh no!
Are a lot of people having a hard time hearing us?
Here. Maybe.
And I will answer the question about Maple here soon. That might work.
I don't know if it will.
Not well, unless you do this more.
Where is my mic on this thing? Oh, it should be. Let me try again. Hopefully. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. If not, I can probably not do anything else. I don't know. Let us know if that's a little bit better. Otherwise, I can handhold it.
A lot of people say they're hearing us fine. They say it's better.
Oh, okay, good.
So it must have been an issue for some more people. Okay, perfect.
Wonderful. I saw someone gave us a little tip. I want to at least say thank you to those.
Cecilia,
Thank you.
Denise.
Oh, and Denise.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Just because you love us, is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
We love you too. So as far as Maple goes, where is she? I think she's laying in the sunshine over there.
She is.
She's still.
She's hard.
She's a mystery.
She is
So
a
we got her some medication that helped clear her up instantly. We don't know exactly what the problems are right now, but for the time being, she is okay. The medication definitely helps to cover up the symptoms. It doesn't fix the symptoms, but it does cover them up, and at least provides her with some relief.
Yeah.
However, she's going to need to go back in soon. The hemangioma on her chest that we got tested last time, they said it was fine and not cancerous or anything. It is still continuing to grow though, so it's, I mean, knowing what we know about hemangiomas, going through everything we went through with Lucas, it is likely just fine, but if it continues to grow, it could ulcerate and then become an issue. So we may need to take her in, get it looked at again, just make sure it's okay. But we may need to get her removed. I don't know. So she's good, she's great, but also she's not.
I mean, let's just be honest for a moment. We're all dying, right? Every single one of us. We're all slowly dying. And I think Maple has entered into the stage of her life where she may be dying faster.
She's a senior dog.
She is a senior dog.
And it's just hard to know what's going on with her. It's been hard to know the last 5 years what's been going on with her.
Yeah.
So that's the honest reality of it.
Yeah, because
she's a senior dog and we don't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
with her.
Well, and if any of you listen to our podcast, we kind of covered this. She's getting to the point where boxers usually reach the end of their life, and she's starting to grow all these big bumps on her chest. And we could go in and get them tested, and we could have them removed. But at the end of the day, even if she does get the most frightening piece of it all, because both of them have been benign, so they're not causing any issues, but she does have a third one that's been kind of growing, and it's one of those things where we could spend thousands of dollars getting surgery and removal, but we're not buying her much time if it goes down that path. Like, it's literally a month difference in time. So monetarily, I don't think it's very wise But
Yeah, I don't know.
it's just the sad.
I mean,
it's
it's
the
all
sad
about
truth.
it's all about quality of life, and if she
Yeah.
has to be bandaged and
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just
like,
a sad. It's just a sad road that everyone.
Let's
eventually
not
goes
talk
through.
about
Yeah, let's not talk about sad though.
that because I don't want to cry on a live stream.
All right. So one
So
last
what-
question on Maple. How old is she now? She's almost 8.
No, I think she's almost.
No, she's
9.
almost 8.
I think she's almost. 9.
We got her before we got married. Oh, you're right. She is almost 9. Because we celebrated 8 years married this year. You're right. She is almost 9.
8 years married.
Yeah. I've known you 10 years.
That's wild.
A decade. We have a decade of internet on us.
Gosh,
Like-
that is crazy.
Don't go back. Please don't go back. I'm sure there is some cringy stuff back when we first started YouTube. Oh my gosh. There's even cringy stuff on Men Try. I don't even want to think about.
Yeah.
Let's see. I second the Austin. Love my eldest son's name. I do never been a bad Austin. That's right. That's right. Austins are great. All right. Let's see here.
Lucas is taking a nap. That's where.
Well, where's he at?
What?
Lucas. I know he's up taking a nap.
You laid
I
him down.
don't
You
know
better
why.
be up
I don't know
there.
why I read that. I was reading, and yeah, multiple things.
Missed connection.
When are y'all going to do karaoke video on Men Try?
Ooh, hopefully so. Austin's the hard sell on
I'm the
that.
hard sell. There are 2 things that mainly one thing. I do not do well in front of crowds, which is so funny because
I know. You're in front of a crowd right now.
We do internet. I don't know what it is though. Like I find comfort behind a screen. Like
Yeah,
I can
I get that.
I
There's
can
a-
separate. I don't have like I know they're literal eyeballs.
It's different.
But they're not in the room as me.
Yeah.
So I can be silly with my friends, but to have an actual audience, it makes me so uncomfortable.
Piper says, Austin, we took a vote. You lost. We want karaoke. I think it'd be hilarious.
So
Cam is fully on board.
yeah, if you guys saw our, gosh, what vlog was that? Was it our second? It had to have been our second or
Cruise
our
vlog?
third cruise vlog.
Mhm.
So what sparked this conversation and this idea was on our Disney cruise, just like
They also
2
want
months
more
ago.
wigs.
Wigs are hilarious. Well, we're thinking about combining the 2, if you can see
Mhm.
the direction there.
Yeah.
Anyway, in our cruise vlog, we went to an actual karaoke bar, and
Karaoke night.
that was my first night ever going to a karaoke thing,
Mhm.
ever. And there were some hilarious moments, and Jess is like, "You should go up there and sing." What was it you were wanting me to sing? Uh-oh, the kids are back.
Mustard and ketchup. Oh no!
It's the grannies. Oh, here. Is that what this is?
Yeah,
I thought this was a snake.
it's a mustard and ketchup snake.
Oh, nice. You guys are so silly.
Mustard and ketchup. Mustard and ketchup. Mustard.
You guys are making a mess in our
There's-
kitchen.
there's-
Who's gonna clean up all this mustard and ketchup?
Yeah.
You guys.
What?
Because we're the grannies.
You're the grannies? Come here, show them your ketchup and mustard snake.
Ketchup and mustard everywhere.
Blah. Blah.
Is it my
Here.
turn? No.
Here, wait. Take your turns.
Oh man.
All right, okay.
I was playing with it first.
Were you? Who gave that to you? Do you remember? Your babysitter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their babysitter is the sweetest.
Mustard and ketchup everywhere.
Okay, no fighting. No fighting.
Micah, let's do this. One of us will fight and one of us
Oh my gosh. Those kids. Uh-oh. There we are.
Mustard and ketchup. Mustard and ketchup.
Anyway, that all to say, karaoke night was a blast, and Jess kept trying to tell me, "Go up there and sing a song," and I was like, "No,"
It would have been so fun.
because I feel like I would need to be rehearsed. I'd be going up there blind. Most people, I feel like, if they're gonna go to a karaoke night and they're gonna get up on stage, they at least have
They've pre-thought what
pre-thought,
they would do.
and they have a song memorized. So anyway, we have some in mind. Jess has been wanting me to practice, and I have been practicing a little.
Have you? That's
I mean-
news to me.
I mean, well, one time in the car when I was sitting at the gym.
Nice. That's something.
Anyway, it'd be, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can. I think what would make me most comfortable is taking the crowd. So Cam, Chris, Tony, and Zach,
Take
and
everybody.
myself, and just having a good time. I think us, the 5 of us, would be great. Oh, Ghost Energy drink taste test. I know Cam's been wanting us to do that as well. Hey, Elries, we kind of answered that like about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, so just scrub back. Preschoolers crash the lives. So much fun.
That's exactly what happens when we're trying to work too.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, like, it makes our day so fun.
It
just
does.
makes it difficult to get anything done.
Okay, one second.
What happened?
I see danger brewing.
Danger's gonna happen.
Alright, okay, no tethers. No tethers. Okay, one person at a time. Paige, you have a quick little turn, and then you give it back.
Micah, let's
Okay,
go.
one little quick turn. They haven't learned about, what's it called? Where one person holds the end of a string and they just get flown. Anyway,
Centrifugal.
I can't think right now.
Um,
Chocolate cake, hello from Donald Trump. Mad Libs. Oh, dude, we used to do Mad Libs on live. That was fun.
did we do that one?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, from Entry.
Mentron,
yeah,
yeah.
I
We
do
used to,
remember
when we used to do live, we needed to do that again. I
Yeah,
miss those live
that was fun.
segments. But we used to do Mad Libs on live segments. That was always so much fun.
Here's a funny question because it's super relevant. How's Lucas and his steps coming along? Actually, we're posting a vlog on Thursday that we're recording today, actually.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't really wanna.
I don't know what.
He does a funny flop thing though. He like.
Yeah. If you guys saw,
silly.
gosh, what vlog was it where he was acting like a marionette?
Uh-huh.
We put the socks and shoes on him, and he was just
That's
flopping
amazing.
because he didn't want to stand. That's pretty much what he does. He is terrified. Like, he has the ability. He could stand.
He
He
can
stands
do it.
all the
I
time.
know he can do it.
But the minute you let him go, panic sets, and he gets so afraid, and then he like dives for you in like a panic. But he could totally do it. We've seen him do it. Same with the stairs. He got gutsy one day and started climbing the stairs. Got to the second step, and we weren't next to him. I think Micah was. I can't remember. One of the girls was. And I don't know if they distracted him or took away from his focus, but he ended up falling down just 2 stairs. And he hit the ground and he started crying, but he was totally fine. It just scared him. And then ever since then, he does not climb the stairs more than the first step. He'll climb up and then he's just like done. That's as far as he
He's
goes.
very cautious. Very cautious.
Very cautious.
Hi, Greg. Oh, Denise. I haven't looked on Discord. I'll have to look at those tattoo designs. I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them yet.
Let's see here. What was the... There was one up here. Oh, the squeaker shoes. Those are hilarious. Those crack me up every time. Oh, right there. Men try roller skating at a rink. So, to take that further, Amy, we've also considered doing, and this was years ago, trying the roller derby.
You continue.
All
I'll
right.
be back.
Okay, be back. Anyway. So, yeah, we have wanted to definitely do men try roller derby for years. That's always been on our list. But honestly, I'm a little bit terrified. I feel like they would be rough. Let's see here. When you do the Amazon boxes, does Cam actually take any of those things home? Yes, all the time. Literally at the end of the video, it's kind of funny. It's just kind of like a given that whatever he selects for himself, he gets to pick from to take home. and like, or first dibs, I should say, and then same for me. And then if there's anything left over that the other wanted that the other didn't initially grab, if that makes sense, then we could take it. But whatever's left over, we have generally just donated because it's just another thing we don't want adding onto our list of already super busy things to do. But yeah, no, Cam, I think from the pallet, that dude took home some stuff.
Yeah, he got some good stuff.
Yeah, he got some really good stuff.
Really good stuff.
So yeah, we do
some of the stuff that I hoped we would have gotten.
Yeah, right. Yes, we still have the drums. No, the girls have not experienced them.
We just got some mufflers.
Some mute pads.
Mute pads.
So I'm so impressed because I put the mute pads on them yesterday and was actually downstairs drumming and playing with them. And I thought for sure the girls would come down and poke their head around the corner, and they never did.
I think we should let them play it at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm very shocked though that they haven't asked to.
Yeah, I don't know if they've seen them.
They have.
They have?
Yeah, Micah saw me editing the video. She knows they're down there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even think they knew that we had them.
Maybe they just kind of assumed, oh, that's
Off
in the
limits.
work area. We can't go in
Yeah,
there.
which is how I want it.
Yeah.
But the Lucas did come down, or just brought Lucas down, and she showed him, and he was having a blast. He
was
just had a
banging
drumstick and was banging, and it was super cute. Let's see here.
Let's see. Any tips or tricks on having a schedule at home with toddlers for the summer? I actually talked about that this morning in the vlog going up Thursday. We got nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
We got nothing.
I mean, as far as schedule goes, though, they do have a schedule.
I don't know. So I think schedule for us, for the most part during the day, everything is pretty loose. But we do have like a scheduled breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. And that's where the regularity comes in. Other than that, we don't really have scheduled activities on what do we do in the morning, what do we do in the afternoon. It's all kind of up in the air depending on how the kids are that day. Because depending on the day, they might be just needing downtime. And we don't want to plan for things not knowing how they're going to be that day. Does that make sense? So we do like keep the meal times pretty scheduled and then just work around that. Hey.
I'm here again.
Yeah.
I wanna make a rainbow snake.
How do you make a rainbow snake?
I need a lot of sticks, and I need to put puff balls.
So you need some things out of the craft box? Those colorful sticks? Okay, I think that's a great idea. That sound like a good idea? Okay, go ahead and take a seat and I'll get that stuff for you. We just kind of play it by ear. So, let's see. You want to do a rainbow?
Let's see here.
Oh, Men Try Pro Wrestling.
Hey,
So,
you know, if you want to go back into the archives of Men Try, that we actually did do Men Try Wrestling. I'm assuming you mean like WWE style wrestling. There is a very old Men Try episode where we tried professional wrestling and we got absolutely beat up. So go check that out. It's hilarious. It's old, but I think there are still moments in it that are absolute gold. Is there something you all want to do but haven't yet for Men Try or Five's a Crowd? There's so much stuff. We are just now getting to a stage where we can actually get out of the studio and go do and experience new things. And I think some of you who watch Men Try have seen that. We've done facials, you know, just ideas out of the studio in general. And with Jess's parents being retired and living here full time, now we can kind of plan for days out of the studio to go film.
Which so far have been so fun.
Yeah, they've been a blast. And so it's been nice to kind of get back to our roots. And it's just part of that busyness again. Yes, Micah still does have her dark patch of hair. Micah, you want to come show him your dark patch of hair? Or are you busy?
She's a little busy.
You're busy? All right. Let's see here. Yeah, exactly, Blitz. That is where Zach was Santa. Ho ho ho!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot all about Zach being Santa. Bungee jumping. I don't know if that's something I personally would offer to do. I don't know why. Bungee jumping is more terrifying to me than actual skydiving.
Yeah, in a way,
It seems terrifying.
guess the lyrics while eating something spicy.
Oh, that would be funny. I also love the Mystery Soda Friends with Fives a Crown. That's a great idea, Abby. That's fantastic. Right on. So what I wanted to mention, and something that's probably obvious to a lot of you. Hey, a little quieter.
No, I mean
They can play, I guess.
we can't. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't stop them from having fun. Happy Day Apparel is its last and final day is here in like 6 days.
5 days.
5 days?
I think
It is 5 days. So we don't have very much left in stock. If you guys are looking to get any of our hoodies or t-shirts, I'm fairly certain almost every single t-shirt and hoodie comes with a free tumbler, and everything on the website has free shipping. So
Okay.
we're pretty much getting down to the bare bones. I can't even remember. I know we're sold out on multiple things in multiple sizes, so you'll have to check and see what's still available. But again, we're closing shop in 5 days. So yeah, if you guys are interested in supporting our Happy Day Apparel in its last and final days, check it out.
This is the last time for real
Yeah.
because we forgot to cancel it
Legitimately.
last time.
Well, gosh, and it was like we went on vacation and there was all the like pre and post stuff. So yeah, I literally I misplaced it and forgot. So, yeah, it's sad. I'm a little bit bummed because I had a lot of big hopes for Happy Day Apparel, but it's just one of those things that maybe we revisit it again in the future.
It's just not the season right now.
But right now, with our lives, it's just too much.
Mhm.
And so, oh, thanks, Margaret.
Mhm.
I know a lot of you guys in here have definitely supported us over the years.
Yeah.
A lot of you have, and I appreciate it, definitely. Anyway, going to Sweden, dude. It's one of those things where, like, long term, I think I've got an idea on, like once the kids are all in school, I could totally.
Just because Abby mentioned them.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, they got custom aprons. But anyway, so when the kids are all in school, I have been brainstorming for things that we could do then, when we literally have like full days or something. And Cam and I traveling to other countries to like legitimately experience them would be so fun. That would be a blast. That would be so fun. Sweden, gosh, are you
I
kidding
would
me?
love to go anywhere.
Like I think
Netherlands.
if we were to do a country as a trial run for Cam and I think the first one that makes the most logical sense would be like Canada.
Yeah.
Because it's like we could drive there, or it's a short flight. We could make it a 3-day thing.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
So yeah, look right there, Alberta. Anyway, so fun. Puerto Rico.
I need a bunch of food.
Men try camping. Oh gosh, we do camping all the time. We live in Utah.
Make sure
Actually, I say that we do camping all the time, but I haven't been legitimate camping in years because of kids. But something to look forward to on the vlog. We're actually looking to take the girls camping, like legitimate tent camping, for the first time here in like a week, 2 weeks. I can't remember.
Maybe sometime between 1 and 3 weeks.
Sometime in July. It's gonna be hot. That's all I know. Local parks. That would be fun. Coronado, dude. We went to Coronado for our baby moon back when we were pregnant with Micah, and that was incredible.
That was a lot of fun.
What was that place that we stayed at?
Hotel Coronado.
Hotel del Coronado, something like that.
Like that.
That was where Marilyn Monroe stayed or filmed that movie. That movie.
The famous one. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was gorgeous. That was so fun. Oh man, so much love in here for ladies and lattes. We miss it too. I want to make that very clear. We also miss ladies and lattes.
Mhm.
We miss it so much.
Yeah.
Mom.
How about a Mario battle? Expand.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What's a Mario battle? I need to know. That sounds fun.
What is your favorite thing to do as a family in the summer?
Honestly,
I mean, lately it's been little backyard fires.
Yeah,
I think are so fun.
I just love. We have a brand new fire pit. Well, I can't say that. We've had the fire pit for years, but we have a surround for it now, so the kids don't have quick access to burn their fingers. That's been a game changer. So we've been doing campfires at night, swinging, bug exploration.
Really, just kind of adventuring in the backyard has been a favorite. I feel of everyone, just because it's easy, simple, does not require a lot of planning.
Yeah.
Perfect for me right now. Well, you kept telling the girls.
I know. I put my foot down and accidentally kicked you.
But I
I got
mean,
another orange.
I don't know. We did swim lessons for a little bit with them.
Swim lessons
which
was fun.
Fun, and I do want to do some more with them. But
However, we can't vlog
swimming
it.
is like swimming for us in the summertime. We don't have like super easy access to a pool, so we don't do it a lot.
Yeah. It's also just one of those things that, like, I mean, it doesn't mean we have to vlog it, but it's just one of those things I don't really want to film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
But
kind of weird.
I don't know. I think exploring the backyard is the most fun thing for me. I would love to go on evening walks more often. But
Yeah.
by that time, the kids are tired.
Oh.
Lucas is going to bed, so it's hard to do too much because, I mean, one of you guys asked earlier, our schedules, the eating and sleeping is really what we stick to.
Yeah.
And
Well, right now we used to be limited by Paige's naps and Lucas's 2 naps, but now Paige is down to 0 naps and Lucas is down to 1.
which
so that's
makes
our only
things
limiting.
easier during the day in
Yeah.
a way, but sometimes it makes it harder because sometimes she still needs it.
Yeah, sometimes she's 4, just brand new to 4, so
Yeah.
naps are still hit and miss. Man, so many good ideas in here. Sprinkler, we have done sprinklers.
Yes,
Sprinklers are fun. The kids love those.
We had a little bit of a cold week a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, like really cold.
We had like 60
hoodies were needed.
Yeah, sub 60 degree weather.
And now it's supposed to be like hundreds, so we'll have to
For,
pull
like,
out the sprinklers
weeks on
this
end.
week.
The another thing I wanted to share on ideas is we love bike rides. We've only done it once so far, and it's something I wanted to do last night, but this one was asleep by like 7.
Yep.
But
Can't deny that.
so that all to say, we're probably going to go on a bike ride maybe tonight.
I would love that.
The bike rides with the chariots are a blast.
Yeah.
And I shared this with my mom the other day because it was just so funny. When we put the kids in the chariots, I can't hear them when I'm pedaling and biking. And so I just think they're back there just
Bored.
bored. And so it's so fun to see the footage from our GoPro after, because it couldn't be more opposite. They're back there talking and laughing and telling jokes, and I love it. Seeing that footage is some of my favorites because it's almost like almost like a not private. I mean, it is private, but it's like an intimate moment with the 2 kids and their organic interaction together, and it's so sweet. I love it so much. Oh, guess what I was wearing earlier today? I don't know why that cookie just reminded me of it. I was wearing my Mildred shirt earlier. How many of you guys remember Mildred? And then Cam with puff keys. Man, that looks like a puff key. Is that what you're trying to draw there? Like through Lee, is that what you're trying to do? Is the puff key? It kind of looks like it. Cupcake, bread, pie, cookie.
Maybe.
I think so. Man, puff key. That was legendary.
No kidding. Baking. She was saying baking. Baking is funny.
Oh,
You guys.
baking with Cam. That was baking with Cam
Mhm.
when we made a puff key. That was. If you don't know what a puff key is, your world's about to be blown apart. What did we even name that episode?
Baking without
Anyway.
a recipe or something like that. Tips on parenting. Or parenting books or whatever. I feel like most of the stuff that I get, maybe you as well, is just on Instagram. There's
Yeah.
a lot of like parenting stuff on Instagram, and that's really where we get everything.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Anna knows. Anna knows.
What?
Right there.
Oh,
You
man,
gotta
I
do the
gotta
dishes.
dishes.
Oh my gosh. It may look like I'm growing my hair out. But no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
should
I
I?
think you should try it sometime.
I don't know.
Be
It's getting
funny.
to be so hot. I might be miserable. But no, this is not intentional. I just have not had a chance to go get a haircut. Speaking of time.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yes, Dana,
Dana.
that is
Oh
something.
yeah, the channel pic with Lucas too. Our channel picture is from when Paige was younger than Lucas is now.
Oh my gosh, I just had a brain blast. I meant to update our family photo pic on YouTube to one of us on the cruise because
Oh,
we
yeah,
do
we
have
have
a
a good
family.
one.
We do have a good family photo, so I will do that immediately following this.
Mhm.
Thank you for the reminder. That has been literally something on my list of things to do.
Have you
Noticing a trend here.
so many things to do. It's so funny because whenever my mom's over to watch the kids for something, we always get back and like she does some dishes or she does
Yeah.
fold some laundry.
She is a lifesaver.
I'm like, oh thank goodness.
Is your mom coming by today? Because I got laundry in the dryer. She could. She is a saint.
A kazoo? Can I see it? Oh wow! Look,
Anyway.
she's making a musical instrument.
A musical
Great
instrument.
idea.
Wow.
Here, Luke, keep it.
Oh, do you hear?
I think
Is he awake?
I'm gonna check.
Oh, I would love to see Lucas before we. You guys want to see Lucas? Hopefully he's awake. And then it'll probably be time for us to hop off because we got to feed these kids.
Yeah, snack time is approaching quickly.
You can always tell when they're hungry because they start getting a little feisty with each other.
And these kids get hungry a lot.
Yeah. You know what, Cassandra?
They get that from me.
We've also done cake decorating, but that is something I would easily revisit.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. There is a local. I don't even know if she does YouTube anymore. What was her channel?
It was.
Gosh,
Have to check on.
man, that was so many years ago. But we did a collaboration with a local baker on YouTube, and we decorated these cakes with fondant and is that what I think that's the word. And we like spray painted them. Gosh, look at my unknowing. Air sprayed them. Is that the word? Anyway, totally turned out these really cool pumpkins, and they were delicious. That was a lot of fun. But I would easily revisit that. That was a blast. Water park would be rad. Here's the thing behind water parks. I already find it weird filming pool segments or water segments with the kids. There's too many creeps out there. But if it's just Cam and I, total game. However, there are loads and loads of children and other people around us at those parks if we were to film it. So, gosh, we would almost need like early access to a water park before it's open to the public or something. I don't know. It would just be, I don't know. We could try it, figure it out. Maybe like POV, water slide stuff. I don't know. It would be interesting. Oh, look who it is.
There's Lucas.
Hi, handsome.
And a big light.
Big light. Oh, yeah, you like
He
lights.
loves lights.
You want me to hold you? Come here, buddy. Oh, what do you want?
You see this light? He loves it.
Oh, you want to move the mouse? Handsome. Here, move it. Now move it. Woo, woo, woo. Go ahead. Yeah. You're so sweet. Little handsome man.
Men try bowling or mini golf.
Dude, that would be a blast.
I found your red one.
That would be so fun. Yep. Anna also agrees with kids at the water park.
Oh, here.
What's
It's right
wrong?
here. I slid it away from him.
Oh.
He got sick.
Don't you take his mouse. Oh, Joan Gillette says, hi, Lucas. Look at all these people saying hi to you. Can you wave to him? Can you say hi? Can you wave? You are just waking up.
Hi, you want your milk? He's been doing really good at signing.
Yeah, you want to sign? Can you say milk?
He's been really good at
Or
it.
can you say dada?
He's
Or baby?
focused on a light right
Yeah,
now.
he's got a
He's
light
not
right
going to
here.
do anything you ask him to do.
Let's see here. There he goes. Waving. Hi. Yeah, right there. You see it? Big lights. You poor thing. Oh, you silly boy. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, you're so curious. You love lights. You say milk? Say milk.
Here.
Oh, you sweet boy.
Here, I'll take him.
Oh, okay. You sure? He's comfy.
Okay, that's fine.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
mind.
go and see.
I don't mind at all.
Okay.
Do everything at Olive Garden? Oh my gosh. That would be so much.
That would be fun though.
That would be fun. You know, I love Olive Garden. And it really solidified that I love Olive Garden when I found out that Post Malone 2 loves Olive Garden. Fun fact, did you guys know that Post Malone owns their original
When you're here,
motto?
your family, is that
Yeah,
it?
when you're here, your family. Post Malone owns that. Olive Garden actually gifted it to him. So fun. Dude, these are all fantastic ideas. I love them. That is so fun.
What are you clicking?
Click, click, click. What do you want to say? Here, you want to click on some faces? The girls love. Oh, it's not
maybe not
right.
say it so loud.
Yeah, maybe not say it so loud. Here, buddy. You want to do it? Here, send them some smiles.
I don't even know if he could actually do that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I think he's hungry.
Are you hungry, buddy?
I'm gonna have this for Megan's snack.
Cam is obsessed with escape rooms. So that would be way
Oh
fun.
yeah, that would be fun.
He is obsessed.
Lucas has the same expressions as Paige. Yes, you are 100% correct.
To almost unhealthy levels, his passion for.
Great idea. Yeah.
That all to say, that's a fantastic idea. I would love to do an escape room.
You put some paper on there?
All right, buddy boy. Men try staying awake for 1 to 2 days.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, sounds great in theory, but when you have 3 kids, that does not sound remotely fun. Not,
That's why it would be a fun video.
not at all. I would be so miserable.
It's
Oh,
okay.
all right. Yeah, go ahead, play with it. That's true, Haley. Generally, you can't film in escape rooms. Actually, I remember that. We've asked about it before, and yes, you're right. You can't film in escape rooms because generally, if people film in them, that gives it away
Yeah,
to people that want to go through
we
them.
would have to talk with them and
Yeah, we would almost have
Work
to
it
get
out.
an old room that they're
Yeah.
phasing out
yeah.
or something to that effect. Or a room specifically made for us, which I can't imagine they'd want to do. 24 hours wouldn't be so bad. I honestly,
I don't know if that would
almost
hit you
stay up
too much.
24 hours a lot. Huh. 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 Yeah,
You want some
yeah.
food, Lukey?
I do want some food.
I
Oh.
said Lukey.
Let's see. However, I've and here's something we could do are those little puzzle boxes, or like little tiny intricate that are almost like escape rooms, but instead maybe there's like something we have to work together on that's really intricate and lots of hidden pieces, and that could be fun. I think Cam would be all about that. And all we would need to do is borrow it for one episode. We don't have to buy it. So if I could find someone with a bunch of like little puzzle things, that'd be sweet.
Sorry.
I'll do 2 more quick questions, and then I gotta get this boy some food. D Nice asks, who else in your family has red hair? My aunts and my cousins.
Quite a bit in your
Actually,
family.
quite a bit. Like on my dad's side of the family, there is a lot of red hair. I didn't even like really consider it until I saw Lucas had like strawberry blonde hair. But a lot of my cousins and my aunts all have red hair.
Like really red.
Yeah, really red, like super red hair. And then Jess, do you have red hair in your family? I know somewhere.
Not a ton of red, but like some strawberry in there, here and there,
Yeah.
but not a ton.
Paintball.
Trying
That's
to
another
think.
good idea. Q&A with Ron. That
Oh
would
my
be
God.
hilarious.
Oh.
I wouldn't know what to expect of that. However, I am trying to convince him to be one of our first guests on the podcast because being a
know if he would
medical
do that.
professional, I think he'd have a lot of crazy stories he could share with us. Oh, buddy, I need to be able to use this just for a second. All right, one last question. Let's see here.
Wash my hand and I'll come back. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. You're taking care of the kids. I got this one, and he's getting sad because he wants food. All right, I hear your fake cries.
Those are warning cries.
This is your warning.
So, lots of questions about Layton lattes. I did an update in the beginning of this video.
Yeah,
so
if you
can
guys
go back.
if you guys are wondering about ladies and lattes, that's at the beginning of this live. So just scroll on back. Let's see here. If you're ever looking for a great
Guest in
guest in law enforcement, I'm game. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be great. All right, there you go, buddy. Say bye-bye.
Amazon mystery boxes have been some of the faves, some of our faves
Say
too.
bye-bye.
I'll put you down
I
again.
want the light.
Here's your mail.
All right, guys. It is time for us to
You
ghost
said-
hunting.
You said one more question.
All right, one more question. I haven't seen a question though. I'm a big believer in the paranormal. Would you ever do a men try video in a haunted house? Donna,
We already did.
your prayers have been answered about a year and a half ago, and it
And
turned
it
out
was
incredibly.
like one of our longest form videos. It was like 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, dude, but it's phenomenal.
Turned out phenomenal. So
Yeah.
good.
That all to say, that is something I'm planning on again this Halloween season.
Mm-hmm.
So, stay tuned. Ghost hunting is going to be going again. I'm hoping to get the crowd to go. Yes, Susie. I am hoping to get all of Five's crowd to go on a ghost hunt again. It was
Yeah,
absolute blast. So, anyway, thanks again for tuning in. We know that this was short notice, but happy 344 of you are in here. Go stream a bunch of men. Try help us out there. Help us out here, whatever. And
Oh, there's a question.
yes,
Any more kids in the future? That is a tough one.
man, it's so hard because the idea of getting anything else is like so permanent. I mean, both sides are so permanent, right? If I get the snip, it's not permanent,
That's, I don't know.
but it's pretty permanent. We can kind of delve further into this on a future podcast or a vlog.
Yeah.
There's just a lot at stake on both sides because like we've been saying this whole live, we have another kid. That's fantastic for our family, but everything else kind of takes a backseat again.
Yeah.
And so
And can we afford that?
yeah, it just is. It's a work-life balance. It's, I am not opposed, but I'm also not
I think
extremely for.
this is a big topic. Like we
Yeah.
talk about this often
All the
because it
time.
is such a big topic for us.
Yeah.
We'll dive into it more, but ultimately we're kind of in that.
Yeah.
What's the word? We haven't made a decision yet.
Yeah.
What's the word I'm thinking? No, it starts
Decision?
with it. No, it starts with a T. I think.
We haven't made that.
No, we're in a space of like floaty. Like we don't know
Oh.
where we're gonna land.
I see what you're saying.
I can't remember the. Someone says Jess will be pregnant in a year.
Temptation?
No, limbo. Oh, it didn't start with a T. It would start with an L. Thank you.
Limbo. Yeah.
Thank you. Limbo. We're in that.
Yeah, we're in a limbo,
Limbo,
stage,
you know,
and it's
we
just it's hard
I don't
because
like being in this.
yeah,
limbo. Like it, yeah, transition. Maybe that's the word I was thinking, but
It's just,
I don't like not knowing
Yeah.
what we're gonna do, but
And
we
he-
just don't know yet.
yeah, and here's the other side of it too is I very vividly still remember, and many of you may remember, when Jess surprised me with Paige's pregnancy. Like when we were pregnant with baby number 2 and Jess surprised me, I was in panic mode.
Nope.
Like Micah was still
Let me
a
take this
baby.
one out.
And so
Let me take this
to
one out.
think of like that feeling again,
I think
I don't
took
know.
that.
I guess the reason why I bring that up is because at that stage it was pure like, oh my gosh, how are we going to manage this? But in that 10 months or 9 months for us to transition from being like conception to then having Paige, Micah did an astronomical amount of growth. And it wasn't so scary
So
having
it
Paige
wasn't
number two.
like we had 2 babies.
Yeah.
We had a toddler and a baby.
And the reason why I'm saying all that is because right now it sounds absolutely terrifying, but say next month,
A year from now.
a
is
year
what
from
we
now,
said.
yeah, like just say like a year from now, if baby 4 were to come along, all of our kids would have grown so much in that time, and maybe it wouldn't be so scary. But right now, it is absolutely
It
terrifying.
feels scary because we have had to scale back so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, and it's just the uncertainty, and yeah, we're just trying to find our way. So.
Just like everyone else in this world.
Just like everyone else. But thank you so much. We got to feed these kids. And I actually have to go pick up a table here in a little bit. So thank you again for tuning in. We love each and every one of you. You guys are fantastic. Melissa, stay tuned on the podcast. I answer your testosterone question on that coming up very soon. We actually went into a lengthy, detailed answer. And again, final reminder. Happy Day Apparel closing
5 days. I don't
5 days.
think we'll be able to let you guys know anymore moving forward.
Yeah.
Like as far as like vlogs go.
Yeah, I think this
So
might be the
probably
last
no
and
more
final reminder.
reminders.
That all to say, I actually don't even know if you guys have 5 days.
More? Did you
Because
hear Lucas
they're gonna-
scream more.
They're gonna want to ship out, and they're closed on. So really, I think you might only have 3 days to place your order.
You might
So-
be right.
Yeah, because I think they close on weekends, and the 30th falls on a Sunday. So if you guys want any Happy Day Apparel at all, literally these next 3 days are the last and final days. So thank you for all of you who have supported us in that venture, and who will. Love you, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. Hey, girls. While I try and figure out how to turn this off, do you guys want to say goodbye?
They're making a great craft over here.
Oh, you want to see real quick?
She's gonna make a tambourine, I think. is
Ooh, a
what you said.
tambourine.
And Micah
Oh
is
my
making
gosh.
a rainbow snake.
A rainbow snake. Wow, that's amazing. All right. What are we looking at? Dang, I don't know how to turn this off. Micah, help me. I'm an old man. How do I turn this off? Do you see any buttons? There it is. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, you gotta hit the okay.